You know, in many towns across America, there's nobody that gives more to their communities than the folks at the volunteer fire departments nationwide. Today we're in a small town of Ellsworth in Washington County, Pennsylvania, and I'm with Craig Peisch, Chief of the Fire Department. Craig, how are you?
Good, and you, Jeff?
Good. Craig, about a few months back, they had a problem with their existing sign. A truck rode by, am I correct?
Yeah, it was a hit and run tractor-trailer truck.
So a truck hit their sign and basically took off, and the fire department here was left without a sign. So Craig went online and he looked up different sign companies and ended up at Signtronix.com at our company. And when we seen an order came over for a fire department, we certainly wanted to come out and talk to the folks here. Craig, so if you would, go into a little bit on how you found us and what happened from there.
Yeah, I went on to Google and searched LED signs and come across your company, liked what I saw on the website, and set in for information.
I ended up coming out and I sat down with Craig, and we also had to deal with an insurance company here. So Craig, from my understanding, you had to get a couple of bids on a sign, am I correct?
Yeah, the insurance company wanted 2 or 3 bids because they weren't real sure what the cost of signs were to replace, and they just wanted to see where they were at.
So after I gave you our proposal, where did we kind of fall with as far as other sign companies went that you talked to?
Yeah, price-wise, you guys were right in there with everybody else, and the insurance company, that with the way that everything was set up, they were happy with your company, and they said go ahead and go with it.
Great. So we went ahead and we built a great sign for the Ellsworth Fire Department. We have it installed now, and now that the sign's up, we're able to promote what's coming up right now is a Mother's Day bingo. We have that. And of course, some of the public service messages, such as check your smoke detectors and things like that, but just letting the community know some of the things that this great fire department does for this community. So overall, when the sign order went in, were you pleased with the work that Signtronix has done for you?
Oh yeah, I was very happy from the start to the finish on it.
Great. And the end result, after I designed the sign, what are the folks in the community saying about the sign?
Everybody I've talked to, I've got no negative comments. Everything's all positive, and everybody's happy with it.
That's great. So, you know, I wanted to end with one thing. This fire truck that sits behind us here, can you give us a little story about this fire truck?
Yeah, it was one of the first responding engines that responded to the Pentagon on 9/11. Shortly after that, the fire department that had it put it up for sale. They were replacing it with a new engine, and we got it through a company in Tennessee.
Right. And so that's just something great, a truck that actually responded to the Pentagon in 9/11. Craig, I got to tell you, we're happy to have you as a customer, and support for life. You know, you need anything from us, we're very grateful.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.